Hello, and welcome to another edition of Money Mondays with the awesome and amazing Team NEOS, or the No Excuses group. NEOS is what I said, and it's NEOS, and NEOS stands for No Excuses, Only Solutions. And what we are is a group of e-commerce entrepreneurs. We sell on multiple platforms. We sell on eBay and Amazon, Shopify, WooCommerce. We sell on lots of the mobile apps, Mercari, Poshmark, 5 Mile Offer Up, Vinted. We even sell on Craigslist. We acquire our inventory from multiple sources, and we believe that you can do this too. So we are here to share with you a little bit about what we do. I've told you a little bit of who we are, and we are all about helping people find that financial freedom that they're looking for. We know that as part of the new year, many of you have established New Year's resolutions, and we are into the third week of New Year's. And at this point, some of you have already fallen off. We want to help you get back on or get your goal going again. We want to help you to gain that financial freedom or flexibility in your life if everything is tight. If you are, getting to the end of the week and you just really don't have anything in your pockets but limp balls, we want to help you to have some money, to have some change. If you have a lot of debt left over from Christmas, we want to help you to be able to have some extra money. So the way we help people is that we teach them how to sell e-commerce. We teach you how to be a successful seller on eBay and Amazon and all of the other platforms that I mentioned before. We want you to learn how to do. We want to teach you, we want to help you. And so as a group of e-commerce entrepreneurs, we have a large group of people that we a large group of team members that will actually kind of huddle around you and help you as you go on your e-commerce journey. Because we want you to know it is possible to work from home. It is possible to make money working from home. Most people don't believe that, but we want you to know we're doing it, and it is truly possible to do it. So we want to tell you a little bit about our journeys. I'm Nicole Whitlock. I'm one of the leaders of Team NEOS. We also have a couple of the other leaders, and we may have others that join us tonight. And with I started in e-commerce back in January of 2014, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I was slow moving for about the first 3 months. I really just thought I signed up for some other course and that it really didn't work, blah, blah, blah. And I kind of put it to the side and was doing this other thing. And when people started asking me questions, I kind of tried it out. I watched the videos, I put up a couple of items, and they sold. And I was in a complete state of shock, because I was desperate. I was looking for a solution. I have 2 special needs kids. They both of them need therapies. Both of them need treatments. Last year, our health insurance was switched, and we had a little bit of shock because they dropped our speech and our OT, and I had to pay for it out of pocket, which is a large expense for me. Luckily, we were still getting ABA, but trying to take care of 2 special needs kids on my income was not doing it. So e-commerce really kind of picked up the ball for me the last 3 years and made it possible for us to be able to get all the therapies that we needed. And last year, I really was grateful for it because of the fact that I didn't have coverage. Most of our speech and OT from last year was out of network, which was awful. That's a lot of money, and none of it's going towards the deductible. And we also have other out of network expenses. So, with my ability to be able to run my e-commerce business whenever it works for me, I can do it in the morning, I could do it in the evening. And the fact that I get paid 24/7, I get paid in my sleep, I get paid when I take the kids to therapy, I get paid when I take the kids to school. It doesn't matter. I get paid all the time. Sales come in for me all the time. And I love this business. I love what it's done for my kids. Because of e-commerce, we were able to get some additional clarification on some diagnosis. We use it to cover our medical deductible. We use it to cover our special diet and our supplements. And we use it to cover our out-of-network expenses. And that's a lot, in addition to covering our summer programs. For those who don't know, if you have special needs kids, they charge you extra for everything for summer programs, which is frustrating and annoying and terribly expensive. And so if I was not running my e-commerce business, if I was not making any money selling on Amazon or selling on eBay or selling on Bonanza, which is Google Shopping, these things would not be possible. For the last 3 years, my kids and I have actually gone on vacation. My kids took their first vacation in 2015. 2050, 60? Yeah, 2050. I think about it for a second. First real vacation. And at that point, I think my oldest, because he's 12 now, so he was 9, went on his first real vacation when he was 9 years old. Didn't know what to do with himself. Like whenever we go anywhere, it's all about just going to grandma's house or going to somebody's house and coming back. But we actually took a real vacation. We went on a little outing and we went to go see to the amusement parks and all of this stuff that they have never done before because we just did not have the money because it is so expensive to cover so much for a special needs child. And it's not easy for me to go on vacation, trust me, because there are additional accommodations I have to make in order for us to be able to go on vacation. So I am grateful for e-commerce. I want to show you how to do this business. I want to show you how you can use e-commerce to cover your medical expenses, how you can cover your deductible, your out-of-pocket expenses that you have, your special diets, your supplements. And I want you to know that we have a group of e-commerce professionals, other entrepreneurs that are there to help support you. You will gain access to 2 training sites, 2 of them, that have a library of videos that are going to walk you through on whatever platform you want to sell on. We have a video for it. We have multiple videos on it. We have Monday night trainings. We're going to have a training right after this session. And in addition to that, you gain access to our private Facebook group and you gain access to our monthly team coaching and training session. It's a one-on-one session where you can actually sit down with someone and you don't pay extra for this. This is included in your access to the training site. So all you have to do is click the link below, sign up for access to the training site so you can start your journey of becoming an entrepreneur or working from home or solving those financial challenges that you have, those financial problems that your family's experiencing that you're frustrated about. You're like, I wish we had enough money. I mean, I use my e-commerce business to even buy a car. Now my car was recently hit, but I paid cash for my car. And in the past, I'd had a car payment. I don't have a car payment, and I'm grateful for that. I'm thankful, and e-commerce has changed my family's life, has changed my kids' life. So we want you to click the link below. We want you to join our amazing group of people. We want you to gain access to the training site, and once you do that, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be an amazing journey for you. So I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Derek Strickland and let him share his story because Norman has kind of left us for a second there. But I'm going to let him tell his story and let him share with you why you should, look into e-commerce to solve your financial challenges. So take it away, Derek.
Awesome. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Great. So, welcome everyone to Monday Mondays. This is an awesome hangout that we do every Monday where we actually just showing people, as the awesome Nicole just told you all, how to make money from home. Just a little bit about me. I got started back in this industry of marketing or network marketing like 20 years ago, doing traditional marketing where I had to take time out to go and prospect people at the mall, or I had to go and do weekly hotel meetings. I had to do home presentations, but I had to have an auto ship. So as I say some of these words, I'm pretty sure that it may be triggering something in the back of your mind. It's just making you cringe. Auto ship. No, but I come from that era where we had to do that. And guys, I tell you the truth, I wouldn't give anything for it. I would not change a single thing. Here's the reason why. I wouldn't fully appreciate the opportunity that we have now that we are really taking advantage of. And we hope that you all actually lock arms with us so that we can show you why this system, why this program is so important. What we do in a nutshell is we teach people how to shop for money, right? We teach people how to shop for profits. We teach people how to go on real live scavenger hunts where when you find an item, you're not finding an item for a prize, but you're actually finding money. And our system is going to teach you step by step on how to go into your neighborhood store like a Target, Walmart, Five Below, the 99-cent store, Dollar Tree, or whatever, and teach you how to find money in these actual stores. And ladies and gentlemen, when I really found out that you can actually make money without recruiting people, it just opened up my mind, and I was like, what? Like, I'm about to get off the NFL club, the No Friends Left club, because every time I would walk up to someone People are like, all right, what is Derek about to pitch me now with the latest and greatest vitamin, potion, and lotion? And it made it hard for me as a traditional MLMer, network marketer, and it just makes things hard. But what we have in front of you all, and if you really click the link down below, we're gonna show you a way that you can make what I like to call quiet money. Nobody has to know that you made a six-figure income last year shopping at the Dollar Tree. Nobody has to know that you made a six-figure income shopping at Five Below. Nobody has to know that you made six-figure income doing online arbitrage and you never left the house. That's what we have to show you all. And there's documentation of these conversations each and every day of the week. When you become a part of our team, we actually got documented proof of our members making six figures, seven figures a year. All right. We are the longest, the most consistent team when it comes down to e-commerce. And that's something that we are very proud of. That's something that we actually just pride ourselves in. And it's all because we have awesome leaders, all right? So as the coach said, the name of our team is called Team Neos. Team Neos stands for No Excuses, Only Solutions. And the founders of our team is Paris and Nikki Witherspoon, all right? These two are phenomenal leaders, all right? It is their main objective is to see others actually utilizing the training that we have and definitely just crushing 2018. And if firing your boss is something that you want to do, they want to see you do it, right? If you want to take your children on a vacation, like Nicole was talking about, guess what? They're providing training for you. Now, the thing is, will you be hungry enough? The thing is your dream big enough? Like, will you take massive action, all right? So we're not looking for anyone that we just want to drag along, because I just told you, we don't really have to recruit anyone. But when you have something that is awesome, when you have something that can teach someone else a better way, you actually want to extend it to them. If you have a heart, you want to extend it to as many people as you can, right? But I tell you this, out of the people that's on the panel, we would rather run with 3 people than drag 1,000, all right? Let me say that one more time. We would rather run with 3 people than to drag 1,000. So this is what I'm saying. On this panel, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got about $500,000 in sales right here on this panel, or if not more, right? You got about $500,000 in sales on this panel. You think we know a thing or two about selling, all right? So this is what I need you to do. If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, you want change in your life. Like, the government is shut down. Like, that's for real. The government, there were some people that woke up Monday and didn't have a job to go to. What? That's for real. Like, if you don't want your income to be in the hands of someone else, and you want to take that upon yourself, there's a link right down at the bottom. We can show you how to do that. All right, guys. So, guys, I'm not gonna steal it all. I'm not gonna eat all. I'm gonna leave some meat on this bone. I'm gonna pass it back over to Nicole.
Oh, I hope that you heard most of what Derek said. He had a little bit of a speaker problem, but a lot of the stuff that he had to share came through, and he shared some really valuable information. We like people to know that you're not in this business alone, that you have a support team that's behind you. You don't have to do this by yourself. We do know what we're doing, and we've been doing it for a while. And we want to help people do it. We're tired of seeing people struggling. And one of the things that he talked about, like, okay, the government shut down. We know that's going to be short term. That's going to be short term. But the fact that there's so many people that have lost their jobs because of store closures, lots of brick and mortars are closing. Different restaurant chains have shut down, like completely stopped operating. And, people are having to either learn new skills in order to make money. And we want you to know that this is a new skill that you can learn. You can do it at home. You don't have to worry about the government shutdown. You don't have to worry about your losing your job because your store is going out of business or filed bankruptcy, or because your employer, for that matter, has shut down, or whatever the case may be. We want you to know that this is something you can do now. You can learn how to sell on Amazon. You can make money. If you don't want to sell on Amazon, learn how to sell on some of the other platforms. Learn how to sell on Shopify, WooCommerce. Learn the multiple ways to do e-commerce. You can do shopping for profits, which is what Derek talked about, which we all love to do. You can do that's going out to the store, or you can do it from home. If you're not able to get out, if you work a 9 to 5 and you're really not able to get out, we want to show you how you can do this business. We have a person on our team who had over $200,000 in sales, and they worked a full-time job, and they did this business part-time, less than 20 hours a week, just barely less, about 18 hours. But the point is, over $200,000 in sales, mega profits, probably close to 60 or 70, 60% of that at least is probably profits. And they did it all from just doing retail arbitrage. But we want you to know there's multiple ways to do this business. You can do retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, which is going to the store or finding things online, and we'll show you all the specifics of how to do that. You can do drop shipping, and there's many different ways to do drop shipping, so many different ways to do drop shipping. You can do merchant fulfilled, and we'll show you that as well, where you have inventory in your possession and you send it to the customer yourself, or you work it out so somebody sends it to the customer for you. There's just so many amazing ways to do this business. We will teach you how to do bundles, which most people are like, I don't even know what you're talking about, bundles. But I bet you $10, there's probably something that you bought something else that goes with it normally, and you bought it anyway. So a perfect example would be like if you're buying a bathroom set, the rug and the space. Well, I don't even know what the names of all these things are. So I'll use something different. So we got like the shower curtain, the trash can, the little rods that go on the shower. I think I know these names. But anyway, all the stuff that goes in the bathroom set. And you are buying them all together. But in reality, they sell them all separate. So a perfect bundle is putting together an entire bathroom set so that the person does not buy them all separate, that they can buy them all together, and you can make money off of a bundle like that. There's all kinds of amazing bundles for the kitchen, bundles for the bathroom, bundles for the bedroom, bundles for school, bundles for your car. There's so many different ways, and we want to teach you how to do this. We want to show you how to do it. We want to show you how you can make money doing this business. So, connect with Derek, connect with me. We've got Kelly, we've got Norman on this call, and we want you to know there's many different ways to do this business. So many different ways and so many different platforms. You don't have to just sell on one platform. You can sell on multiples. And again, if you don't think this is possible, like we have people on our team, we can show you that are doing this business. And last year alone, the first year, working roughly about 16 to 18 hours, they made over 100,000. Second year, 18 hours a week consistently, with a couple of weeks down because of the hurricanes, over $200,000. Just want you to know it's possible. So I am going to, Kelly, we're going to come to you last because Norman was there, and I know Norman wants to share. But we're going to come back to Kelly. Normally, the girls go first. So, equal opportunity tonight. So Norman, come on out and share.
All right. Thank you. Norman Ellsworth here, Excalibur, also the Redbeard. This is an awesome opportunity, one that is, I can't work a physical job, but I can sit here and play on the computer and make money. Now, I know you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. My why is my grandkids. I provide these businesses so when they're able to and ready to, they can take the business over and run with it. If they decide they don't want to do it, that's fine too. I turn around and sell the business and open up another one. Because this is a great opportunity for you. You can open up an eBay account, get it active, get it running, and have sales coming in. Turn around and sell it. The more feedback and stuff you got, the more money you can get for it. Then turn around and open up another account. This is the opportunity that everybody can get into. Like Nicole was saying, that the stores are closing, the brick and mortar. Amazon is taking over, and Walmart is trying to compete with them. Well, this is your opportunity. We have information that you can sell on Walmart also. Get in, get your feet wet, learn the system, and then branch out. Because Sears is also allowing us to sell on their platform also. So it's an open opportunity. The government shut down. A lot of my military friends were concerned where the money's coming from. I hear you, but we have an answer for you. We have a job that if you can't get out, you're homebound or wheelchair, this is an opportunity for you. You can sell on eBay, Bonanza, Shopify, and Amazon. I think I said twice, but there's many opportunities out there. Click the link below, hit me up on a Facebook, whatever. We're here to help you. We have an event coming up in July. So if you need hands-on training, we're going to provide it for you. We'll have some breakout sessions also. Ain't got the logistics down for them right now, but it's an opportunity for you to come to Houston July 12th through the 14th and learn. And we got some of the massive people, multi-millionaires coming to present for us. I hope I don't mess it up again, but it's Derek. No, I'm sorry. Dane Derricks. There we go. Dane Derricks. Sorry, we call him the goat farmer.
Say Dana. Dana.
Dana. All right. Got it. Thank you, Nicole. Dana Derricks. Known as a goat farmer, but he can look at any listing on Amazon, tell you what you need to tweak to take $100 a day business to make it $5,000 a day. So all you have to do is pick up the phone. I need more inventory shipped into Amazon. Off it goes. I don't even have to touch it. It is just awesome. It's a lot of fun. We're here to teach you, help you, get you so you can learn how to sell. Like the saying is, teach a man how to fish. He can provide for his family for a lifetime. Well, that's what we're doing here, is trying to teach you how you can do it. And there's so many opportunities. You can affiliate market. You can also just do the retail arbitrage, online arbitrage. I had an accident December 7th. So I've been without a van until Thursday. So I did everything online. I got shipments coming in all the time. You know, you always want to work with the free shipping area because most of them are, the most is $49. You buy more than $49, you get free shipping. Amazon is $25. So there's a criteria you will learn once you click the link, and we'll put you into our private Facebook groups. We'll put you in the .com site, and we also have 5 trainings a week. Sunday night is at 10 p.m. Central Time. Monday is right after this hangout tonight at 9 o'clock Central. Then you got Tuesday again is at 10 p.m. Central Time. Wednesday is at 12 noon Central. And Thursday we have off. Friday we go back to the 12 noon. And then we take the weekend, Saturday off. So we have this opportunity. No extra fees, no nothing. So what you got to do is say, do you want it? Do you want to make money for yourself, your family, and your grandchildren? It's a great opportunity. eBay, you don't have to lay out any money until the item sells. Take the customer's money, purchase the item, have it shipped to their house, keep the profits. It's a cut and dried system, copy and paste also. It's an endless opportunity. I could go on for hours, but it's a short time. So we want you to the opportunity to click the link below. And back to you, Nicole.
Norman shared so much great information. And what I do want to say, his last name is Ellsworth. Earlier it was Derek Strickland. So if you want to look these guys up, Derek Strickland and Norman Ellsworth. Again, you can reach out to them. You can talk to them. But one of the things that Norman talked about was the fact that we'll teach you how to sell on Walmart. Now, that like should make you pause for just a second, because you can sell on Amazon and learn how to sell on Walmart. Okay. That's just money. If you are looking to quit your job, come on now. Walmart is not going out of business. Amazon clearly is not going out of business. So if you got those two power players in your back pocket, you have access to inventory that you can get at discount prices, low prices, wholesale prices, whatever, or below wholesale. Come on. Why would you not do this? The fact that you can learn how to make money. Now, he did mention the event, and I was going to mention the event, so I'm going to go ahead and go into it for just a second. We do have the No Excuses Business Growth Summit. We kind of combined our Q4 Expo, Q4 Expo, No Excuses, Q4 Expo, with our No Excuses Business Growth Summit. And we're going to have 3 days of conference-related activity that's going to help you to grow your business. You literally could come to this conference and start your business on night one or day one and make all your money, your ticket money, your hotel, your airfare, and everything back before you leave on day 3. Before you leave on day 3, we will teach you how to start this business, how to get started, soup to nuts, how to make money in this business. And all you have to do is buy your event ticket to come. We're going to encourage you to sign up for the training, because the training is $50 a month. And the training is going to give you everything that you need to sustain your business and to grow your business further. The other thing about this amazing business is that Norman talked about our 5 questions and answer sessions. We do have live Q&A sessions. Anybody can come and listen to them. You can come and talk to someone. Sometimes it's just you on the Q&A, and sometimes it's, you know, multiple people on the Q&A, but it's a great opportunity for you to talk to a live person. What happens sometimes is people get started in different opportunities. They're like, oh, well, the only time you can talk to someone is you got to go to some message board and you can submit your questions there and we'll answer them. Or, oh, you can email or open a ticket, and you don't get your questions answered, and you don't have the ability to see if anybody else has the same question. We have a Facebook group where you can submit your questions. In addition to that, we have live Q&A sessions. Anybody can hear your question. Now, if you're shy, you can type your question in the chat, but we want you to be able to come out. We want you to be able to talk to us, ask your question. Everyone that is on the Q&A sessions are making 5, 6, and 7 figures in this e-commerce business. So we want to help you to be successful. You know, a lot of people wonder why our team is called No Excuses. It was founded by Nikki and Parrish Witherspoon. You can look them up. The reason it's called No Excuses is we are trying to eliminate the experiences that people have had in the past. People have looked for opportunities and they were a wash, or they didn't work for people. They weren't duplicatable. Whatever the case may be, they weren't easy to execute. This is a simple business. Not going to say it's an easy business. There's work you have to do, but it is a simple business. You can choose how you want to operate your simple business, but it is a simple business, and we want to show you how to do it. When we say no excuses, we want to eliminate any excuse you may have as to why you can't succeed in this business. Oh, well, I had questions and nobody can answer my questions. You got 5 Q&A sessions you can come to. So you have no excuses as to why you can't be successful in this business. Well, I wanted to have a one-on-one session. I needed somebody to answer my questions privately. I didn't want to do that, or I needed somebody to look at my listings. You can come to the private coaching and mentoring session. It is absolutely free and you don't pay extra for it. Well, I didn't have access to the training library for the way I wanted to run my e-commerce business. You have access to 2 libraries. One library alone has over 300 videos, and the second library has over 150 videos in it. I'm confident that there is information that you can learn off of both of those databases of libraries, okay? We are all about eliminating excuses. That's the reason why the name of our team is called No Excuses. Like, if you got an excuse, we're going to punch the excuse in the face. I'm just telling you. That's what we do. We punch excuses in the face. because we need you to know that there is no excuse why you can't be successful in this business. There's absolutely no excuse why you can't make money in this business. And there's no excuse why you can't, if you want to quit your job, want to buy a car, you want to pay for college, whatever it happens to be, buy a new house, fund whatever. You have absolutely no excuse why you can't do it in this business, because we eliminate all excuses. That's what we're called. So learn how to sell on Walmart, learn how to sell on Amazon, eBay, Bonanza, which is Google Shopping. Learn how to sell on all the mobile apps. Go figure out, learn about thrifting and how thrifting can help you to make money. Garage selling, learn how that can make you money. Learn how to sell on the Facebook Marketplace. We want to teach you how to do all of that crap, but it's up to you. You have to take action. It is a simple business. There's many different ways you can do it. All you have to do is click the link below, and you need to grab your ticket to our event in July. Come meet all of us. Come talk to us. Sit down, put a bug in our ear, whatever it happens to be. You just need to grab your ticket at noexcusesgrowthsummit.com. Again, www.noexcusesgrowthsummit.com. Grab your ticket today. Come to the event. Meet 6, 7, and 8-figure earners. 8-figure earners, 7-figure earners at our event. You'll actually be able to talk to them. You'll be able to ask your questions. They're going to teach you strategies from the stage that could change your life forever. Some of you, you started your New Year's resolution. You were looking for a solution to your financial situation. You're sick of talking to your boss. You're sick of going into your job. You're sick of the commute. You don't want to live in a cold state. You want to move somewhere down south where it's warmer. Whatever it happens to be, you want to make a change in your life, but money has been the challenge. And we are telling you that e-commerce can solve your money problems. It can solve them if you let it. So just click the link below, get access to the training immediately, and grab your ticket to the No Excuses Business Growth Summit. The tickets are only $99. It's www.noexcusesgrowthsummit.com, www.noexcusesgrowthsummit.com. You will not find another e-commerce event out there that will teach you everything you will learn about Q4, how to prepare for Q4, what things to find, sell, locations, all of that fun stuff, different sources, everything about business operations, from taxes to driving traffic and marketing and social media and all of that, creating videos for your business, your online business, because it's a combination of things. You can use these skills in any of your business. If you're a network marketer, you can use these skills. If you are an internet marketer, you can use these skills for your affiliate marketing. If you're a social media marketer, you can use these skills that you'll gain at the event. So grab your ticket to the event. All right, so we're going to go ahead and turn it over to Miss Kelly. Kelly Ward is her name. Kelly, it's spelled Kelli, Ward. Look her up. She's on Facebook. She's also on Twitter and Pinterest. But Kelly's amazing in this business, and I'll let her tell her story. So Kelly, take it away.
All right. This is me, Kelly Ward, the e-com mom. I'm a mom of 4. I have 4 kids. I work full-time as a nurse, and I run a business selling on Amazon, eBay, and I sell on Poshmark too. I like to use my my thrifting skills. I've always been the one to go hit the thrift stores. Like, Nicole was talking about, hit on the thrift stores. I hit the thrift stores, and I can sell clothing. I can sell books. I find stuff new in the box. People get stuff and they decide they don't want it. They just donate it to the thrift store, and I've sold stuff from new in the box. And you're like, well, how much can you get for stuff from the thrift store? Today, I sold a book. It's going to make Derek happy because Mr. Book Boss. I sold a book. I paid $1 for it at the thrift store. I sold it for $57. Yes, $57. So, yes, you can make some money with the books. And if you want to learn how to do that, the Book Boss has a nice course over there that he can hook you up with. But yes, like Nicole was saying, anyone could do this. We have young adults do this. We have kids. Kids are doing this. My kids aren't really interested in it, but whatever. This is my retirement, my husband's retirement. That's what we plan to do. I've been a nurse for 20 years now. It's getting, so it's wearing on the body. So all that constant lifting and very physical jobs. So eventually I want to be able to retire. And it talked about the government shutdown, but we also had, I call it the winter shutdown here in Texas, because we saw a snowflake and everything shut down. But there was people that were complaining because the roads down here get icy. We don't have salt trucks. We don't have the equipment they have up north. So our roads, were slick and icy, and bosses were telling them, you better still come to work, even though it was dangerous. There was people going to work, on these dangerous roads, getting into accidents, breaking their arm and leg. So now they can't even work because they have a broken arm or leg because they were trying to get to work, so they wouldn't get fired. Well, I stayed home. I stayed home from my job, and I don't have to worry because I have extra income coming in. My sales were crazy during that time. Everyone was staying at home and they were shopping online. So it was wonderful. I didn't have to worry about about missing a day of work. I could just rely with my e-commerce business to make up for the days I'd missed. It's not too hard to do. I mean, come home, work a couple hours at night. You can even do it in front of the TV, sitting there watching your NCIS or your Scandal or your Empire or Game of Thrones or whatever, and be on your laptop at the same time listing items and tagging items and putting in the box, and next thing you know, you have a shipment ready to go out the next morning. Boom. There it goes. So it doesn't take too hard. It's not a hard thing to do. It's not it's not an easy button. There's no Staples easy button to do it, but we teach you step by step. And once you learn, it's wash, rinse, repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat. You go buy, you list it, send it in. Go buy, list it, send it in. And then you just watch your bank account go. So that's what I have to say, Nicole.
Kelly shared some great info, and she's been doing this for a while. She is an amazing leader as well as part of our team. And the things that she does to help support the team, the things that Norman does, the information that Derek shares. Derek does have a Book Boss course. You can go look it up, www.fbabookboss.com. Grab his course if you want to learn how to sell books. But the point is that we have so much knowledge about so many different platforms, and we're only growing exponentially in 2018. We're all about teaching people how to take their business to the next level, how to get started, and then how to make your dreams come true, whatever your dreams are. We had in our group a vision board night, and we also had a dream night where people talked about what they want to do, what they want to accomplish in 2018. And we know when people set New Year's resolutions, they're like all short-lived because they, stuff happens. But like, okay, I was focused and I was committed on 12/31. I was committed. I was going to stick with it. 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, 1-4, 1-5. It starts to fade. And we get that. Stuff happens. I wasn't expecting somebody to hit my car. It's okay. It happens. Stuff happens. So you get derailed for a second. But we want to help you achieve your goals, achieve your vision for what you want to accomplish in 2018. We want to help you. And the last thing I need you to know, there's so much we need you to know, but the tax law has changed. The president signed into law some tax changes. Regardless of how you feel about the president, I need you to know that if you're an entrepreneur, if you have a business, you're going to get the biggest break from these tax changes. There's going to be a lot of people that I won't say a lot. There will be some people that will get pay increases that will be sizable. And there will be those business owners, those people who are entrepreneurs who have a business that will have more to write off and more deductions, which means they get more money back from the government, which means you have more money to reinvest into your business. That's game changer, especially if you're that person that lost their job, or there's a potential that your business is closing, like the store closures or different businesses that are laying people off. If you're in a city or a town where, jobs are scarce, this is your solution. If you're disabled, like Norman is disabled, he can't work a regular job. Or, if you are in a situation where you need to get some extra cash, you got a surgery you need to pay for this year because you don't have medical insurance, you got to cover some stuff. E-commerce is that solution you've been looking for. E-commerce can change your life. So the tax break that you get just from being an entrepreneur is amazing. I need you to know that. The IRS just published some of the information about the tax stuff, and there's going to be more and more information coming out as the year goes on. But I need you to know that the people that are going to benefit the most are, of course, big employers, big corporations, but entrepreneurs. So this is your year to become an entrepreneur, if for no other reason than to take advantage of the tax breaks. If for no other reason, you can do this business part-time, working just 10 hours a week and make half of that $200,000. Okay? Half of that number, part-time. All you have to do is put in the work, put in the work, put in the work, put in the work. So again, the name of our team is No Excuses. We like to punch excuses in the face. We need you to know that we are there for you and we want you to be successful in this business. And whatever excuse you could come up with, trust me, there's some doozies out there. There's some doozies. I mean, we have everything from cancer. We got people on our team that are fighting cancer. Their family members are fighting cancer. We have, really, it's bad. And we have team members who have lost their jobs. We have team members that have lost everything in the hurricanes. And e-commerce can be your solution. For some of these people, e-commerce has been their way back. For some of these people, e-commerce has restored their situation. I need you to know that. People losing insurance, whatever the case may be, e-commerce can change your life, and you can benefit from a huge tax break from it. So click the link below, join our amazing group, gain access to our training. It's only $50 a month. And you get access to 2 training libraries, 2 of them, not 1, but 2 training libraries. And then in addition to that, along with the 5 live Q&A sessions, the once a month mentoring and coaching session, our private Facebook group where you get 24/7 support. So all of that you get just by clicking the link below. You get all of that. And our Monday night trainings, live training sessions. You get all of that. And then grab your ticket to our combination Q4 Expo Q4 and No Excuses Business Growth Summit. That's going to be happening in July in Houston, Texas. You just go to www.noexcusesgrowthsummit.com, www.noexcusesgrowthsummit.com. Grab your ticket. Q4, the reason we call it Q4, Q4 is the most profitable time of the year for e-commerce business owners, for e-commerce professionals, for e-commerce entrepreneurs. Q4, there are some people in this business that they make all their money just in Q4 and they take the other 9 months of the year off. So Q4 is where it's at. If you want to learn how to do this, if you got a deductible you got to pay for, you got insurance you got to pay for, you got therapies you got to pay for. If you need, as our friend AJ would say, a rice and bean solution right now, click the link below, gain access to the training. Let's get you going. Let's get you started. Make some money in this business. My name is Nicole Whitlock. That is Derek Strickland, the book boss, www.fbabookboss.com. Kelly Ward, Kelli Ward, and Norman Ellsworth, Redbeard. So if you want to talk to any of us, feel free to reach out to us. We're real people. We're doing our thing. My kids came and interrupted me in the middle of this. We do these hangouts every Monday night around 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we want you to come back, hang out with us. But more than anything else, we want you to get started today. Get off the fence. Implement your New Year's resolution tonight. Get it going. We'll see you next week.